That means my brain might work differently than yours. If it works, if he grabs a hold of me, and how are we going? And my brain says slam him with an elbow, and your brain says headbutt him, and his brain says kick him in the... Okay? It's not wrong. If my body wants to go one way with a technique, yours wants to go with another, it's not wrong. You fully have permission to do what works. Always remember that. Okay? That's very important. Don't, because if not, what happens is you go to do the move and you're going, it's not working. Why is it not working? This isn't working. And while you're thinking all those things, they're beating snot at you. It doesn't work, go to something else. Don't get trapped. Don't get caught in a loop of going, this isn't working, what do I do, what do I do? You have to go to something else. You have to instantly switch to the next thing that your brain wants to do. Does that make sense? Because one technique isn't always going to work on every single person. Okay, there's always has to be variety to it. So we're going to start with front locks, front bear hugs. Okay, and when we do this, it's not like Danny and I are sitting here slow dancing at the 8th grade dance. Okay, it's, why are they grabbing you like that? They're grabbing you like that because they want to slam you onto the ground, they want to push you or pull you somewhere, right? They're not just going, yeah, I got you now. Okay? They're grabbing, they're pushing, they're driving, they're moving you around. Okay? That's what we're looking for. We're doing it obviously slow now so that I can talk while Danny grabs me. Danny grabs me and he gets ready to move, okay? Getting my center of gravity is going to be important. Okay, number one, bury your head. Okay? Anybody who's taken our classes knows what a huge fan I am of the headbutt. However, remember the headbutt works both ways. Because if I'm here and Danny starts slamming his head into me, I can get hurt. So as soon as he grabs me, I do need to bury my head. I want to get my center of gravity, I want to get my waist out so that way it's harder for him to push me around. If I can put my hands on the inside of his hips, this is very important because it will stop his leverage and his momentum. Okay, so for instance, when Danny starts working me, okay, this isn't going to solve the problem. It's going to buy me time. We all know how much we think about windows of opportunity, right? Horse bites. Or pinches. Okay, remember anywhere where there's flesh, we can pinch it. Okay, notice instead of just going, I got you, I smacked him first. I smacked to clear the blood away from the top of the nerves, and then I activate the nerves by squeezing. So when he grabs a hold of me, I want to go, look, there's my distance. There's my headbutt. There's my elbow. There's my window of opportunity to get the hell out of there. Okay? So when you're horse fighting, remember, these are safe to do with your partner. They're going to hurt like hell. They're not going to feel good. I'm going to warn you. And you're going to go home with a bruise. But it's not like you're breaking their nose. If I can't get whole hand, I'll switch to just 2 little fingers like your kids do. Right? And it hurts. And it's not going to get him away from me. It's going to give me a millisecond to then think about striking. Okay? Now, if this creates the distance I need, if, start to think about what your options are. And remember, what I said works for me doesn't work for you. That's okay. I can't just pinch and run because it's not going to give me a long enough window of opportunity. I need to strike. I need to hit. I need to stop. Okay? And what's our always go-to weapon of choice? Elbows. Because regardless of your size, this is one of the most dangerous parts of your body. Remember that. And this will easily break a jaw, so be careful with your partner. Okay? I can hit, I can go there. I have the legs. I can hit into his knees with my legs. I can strike to there. I can kick him in the groin. But do always remember, as we've talked about, ladies, did you know, okay, the mass majority, okay, something like 75–80% of serial rapists wear an athletic support. So you can't kick them in the they'll just go, okay, right? Because they're messed up in the head. All right, so, but I'll still give them that good shot because you can crack a cup pretty easily. Pop that sucker. Think about your elbow. Think about your strikes. Put your fingers in their eyes. Grab them by the hair. Yank and run. I'm not going to sit there and beat them up for 2 seconds and be like, yeah, what now? Okay? So, here he goes. Big guy gets me. He's got a hold of me. He's moving me around. I want to create windows. Then I want to hit, I want to strike, I want to go, and I want to run. Okay, how many times do you want to hit him? How many?
2, 4.
As many times as you have to. There's no wrong answer. Now, I'm not going to go. For 20 minutes. Okay, because it's overkill. and I can get in trouble. And then what happens if he does fight back? Then I really got a problem. As he attacks, and I create my window, I'm going to give him, I'm a big fan of I want to hit you 5, 6, 7 times and I want to go. And if you notice, every time I hit him somewhere different. I might knee him in the groin. I might kick him in the leg. I might smack him in the ear. I might elbow him in the face. I might hit him in the chest. And then I go. Because every time I hit him somewhere different, what does his brain have to do? What's that? Oh my God, who hit me? What was that? Make sense? Okay? Pinch, grab. Once they get a hold of you, you can't just go, oh, you got me. It doesn't matter how big they are. Start reaching and grabbing. Listen, you want even silly enough, if I get my arm here, I won't do it to you, Danny. Okay? Grab his armpit hair. I'm not kidding. Grab his armpit hair and yank. Because what's that going to do? Ow! And now I've got my window of opportunity. Okay? It's always about creating a window of opportunity. Not leaving him on the ground unconscious. Okay? Because that takes a whole hell of a lot more training. So you think we got the idea?